Yo, what up guys? Welcome to Jack's Off to another adventure. So I'm currently here at the San Francisco International Airport, also known as SFO, also known as the best damn airport ever, at least on this channel it is. So I am here because I am flying to Thailand via the Phuket Sandbox program. Now for those of you who are wondering what is the Sandbox program, a lot of countries will require you to quarantine upon arrival, but for the Sandbox program you can quarantine on an entire island like Phuket or Koh Samui, so you don't gotta be stuck in a little room. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I haven't been traveling internationally for almost 2 years now, so I got a lot of curiosities, you know, like what is air traveling like nowadays? How are the international terminals doing? Will I run into an obnoxious passenger? Will I get molested by TSA, or will I get dragged off an airplane? I don't know, but if you want to find out, then join me as Jack's off to Thailand. Let's go.
Do I put you in handcuffs? She'll think you're arrested.
All right, so let's go over the itinerary real quick. So I'll be flying from SFO down to Los Angeles, then to Singapore, and then finally to Phuket. So why the hassle? Now there's a lot of requirements to get into Phuket. I'll go over some of the details later on. But one of the requirements is you have to fly directly into Phuket from a foreign country, meaning you can't just fly into Bangkok and then transfer. Now, why LAX? So they do have direct flights from SFO to Singapore, but a one-way ticket costs over $1,000, whereas if I flew from LA, it's only $500. So even with this extra flight from SFO to LA, I'm still saving like $400, doing all that math to save money. And one cool thing about SFO Domestic Terminal 2, they usually have these museum exhibits. So if you're a museum exhibit enthusiast, this is the place for you. Check it out. Right now they have the math exhibit for all y'all math enthusiasts. Check it out. Multiplication and division. All these like little math stuff right here. Yo guys, check this out. This is a calculator right here. What is this, number 17? The Fritten electronic calculator model. Circa 1965. See how limited that is? Nowadays you can just use your phone, a small little phone. Or better yet, if you're Asian, just use your brain. All right, so real quick, let's have an update. So we're here waiting for the flight. That's the plane that's gonna take me to Singapore. Oh yeah. Yeah, so the flight from SFO down to LAX, that was delayed for about 30 minutes. And then getting from the domestic terminal to the international terminal, that took another 30 minutes. You gotta take a shuttle bus. And the traffic here at LAX sucks just as much as the city itself, so yeah. And then the check-in process. Once you get to the front counter, the ticket agents, they pretty much check every document you have. So every passenger that checks in, they gotta go through every single document. So that takes a while, but just imagine their job though. But since we have some time, let's go over some of the stuff, the documents we need.
All right, so here's what you need. A visa, depending on what country you're from. A proof of vaccination, and you have to be vaxxed at least 2 weeks prior to your trip. Medical insurance with minimum coverage of $100,000. Proof of payment for your shot plus hotel and the 2 PCR tests you'll be taking in Phuket. A certificate of entry issued by the Thai embassy. Return or onward plane tickets for non-Thai residents. Negative pre-departure COVID test taken no more than 72 hours before departure. And last, you'll need a positive attitude because getting all these damn documents is a huge pain in the ass. So I breezed through this real quick because I don't want this video to become too long, like my dictation of the script. I'll make a video later on with all the details and include some of the mistakes I've made and a few tips as well. Also, the requirements are constantly changing, like a woman's mood swings, so just make sure you check for updates.
So making my way over here, all the restaurants are closed, so I gotta eat this now. And also, for all you Priority Pass Lounge members, they do have Priority Pass lounges, but it's limited to certain hours, so times like this you can't go. Another reason why LAX is not the best airport ever. And then here's the gate. Check it out. super empty. Like politicians' promises, real empty. So hopefully it'll be a very comfortable flight. Check it out. I get the whole row to myself and look at the leg room. And with this airline, you also get this care kit. I know Asian moms will take a whole bunch and just keep it at home. And here's the first meal, beef sukiyaki. Comes with a wet nap, comes with this very nice feeling bun. Also some ice cream and some juice. Gonna eat this first and just chill out. Another unique experience is wearing a mask while you sleep, but when you have the whole row to yourself, it ain't gonna be hard. And right before we land, they served us fish and vermicelli. Again, it comes with this really round bun, but this time with yogurt and some juice. Alright. And 16 hours later, we are finally landing in Singapore. Oh man, this is the longest flight I've ever been on. Alright, and Jack's off the plane. Time for a transfer now. Alright, now we're getting herded to the transfer area. They don't want us to be walking around, but check it out. All these seats are saran wrap, and these folks, I don't know who they are. White Squid Game? And then we gotta stand on these yellow footprints. It really reminds me of MCRD, minus all the chaos. And now we're herded to another area. We're being herd to the gates. Alright, so our plane got delayed for about an hour because we were waiting on the other passengers from other flights. But check out, oh, look at this guy right here. Hates his job. I think the luggage was too heavy for all y'all packing heavy stuff. Heavy packing enthusiasts. But yeah, give this man a pay raise, come on. The flight from Singapore to Phuket is only an hour and a half, but they are serving us breakfast in this very cool looking box. Check it out. I've got this sausage and egg omelet, and this time it comes with yogurt. No round bread, but juice. Cool. Get to eat before we land. Alright. And with the meal came these wooden utensils, and they're biodegradable. I think we should all use this instead. Jack's off the plane again. And this is Phuket right here. Alright, so I don't know if I should be filming here, but we got led here, got seated, and then all these people in PPE checking all those damn documents we had to prepare. Alright, and here's the last part where we paid someone to stick something up one of our holes, and you know what? This better be enjoyable because I paid for it. This is the PCR test, guys.
Waiting for the car about 2 minutes.
Okay, no problem. Alright, so I'm gonna end this video here. For this video, I just wanted to show you. Here? Oh, so fast. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this video here. I just wanted to show you my journey from San Francisco to Phuket. In my next video, I'll show you the hotel. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, Jack's off. Okay.